And welcome back, everybody. I don't actually know where we left off, but we went to an inn.
From the pub.
You
woke up while you're inside the inn.
Oh, we woke up from the inn, and we're gonna go out. Nolan kicked ass yesterday. He made 4 gold pieces. That's equivalent to 40 silver, I'll have you know, in tips. And so we're gonna go now. And we're going to return to the tomes and go kill some
Alright,
goblins and
you guys are gonna go return the tomes?
Yeah. First, I'm gonna buy 3 kills.
Give them to me.
I'm giving
You're really
you
gonna
one
use his money that he earned to buy
Really?
yourself arrows?
That's fine.
Take away 3 gold, please, sir.
3?
I don't do three. Why don't you just use 4? I got 4.
Because
that evens out to a 5
even
number.
numbers.
But that evens our money out to like a...
divisible by
Makes my arrows
5.
even.
Divisible by 5. Oh.
Okay,
That-
I'll take
oh,
the
that
extra
actually
arrows,
makes
so now I have 4 arrows.
Okay.
So you have 3.
Give me 4.
Okay, give Grant 4. Put us at 55.
Yeah, so now I have 4.
Wait, should I get rid of one of my arrows since I gave it?
No. Okay, keep it.
Do
Keep it.
you have a trouble?
Hey, did I get her address?
It's like sending messages. Is Nolan about to smash in D&D?
Can I roll dice?
Dude, she looks at you like you were someone else.
That's true.
Oh well. Can't you see?
Can
I
I
want to
read?
slow dance.
Wait,
in the dark.
Can Nolan roll a d20 to smash?
It had...
D20 to have smashed Chloe.
So better be... Wait,
I
plus
prefer
what?
made
If it was a
love
16,
with.
Plus charisma.
Oh, shit, that's a +3.
Oh. 4! Fuck! No!
Did he get tip at least?
Did I
Yeah,
get
he-
friend zone?
Ew.
Shit. 7.
You got a handy under the table.
She said
I've had in years.
it's a gnome dick.
It was
So
a gnome dick. She's a
My-
human goddamn being.
Gnome dicks are bigger than orcs.
When fully erect, it's over 4 feet.
Did you know gnome dicks are actually the biggest dicks of all the races?
It
I did not know
overdoubles
that.
my size.
I used a spell to make it bigger!
No one
The
is
first
this-
gnome
his dick is this.
was just a man who made a deal
No
with
one
some
wraps it
wizard
around
to like
himself?
lose
Yeah.
stature, but increase
Underneath
dick
his
size.
armor is just it's
Ties
wrapped
to a tree
around.
and bungee jumps
He
off
looks
a
like
cliff.
Greninja. It's wrapped around his neck.
Wait, guys, it says I have a staff. What does that do?
Like,
staff.
like,
Like a quarterstaff?
you know, like teachers.
You can hit someone with it.
Does it do damage?
24.
Oh,
24 on hit.
Why else would I use it?
If you lose your weapons.
For epic cheese, dude.
There are certain attacks that make it like there's spells that can make it like, oh no, these metal weapons don't work, so you can use a wooden one.
My bow ain't metal, dog.
Bruh, what if you run out of arrows?
That was really good. That was like your best play.
Thank you for my
Bruh.
best bruh ever. My longest bruh. Bruh.
Welcome to the bruh episode.
Every episode's
Oh,
the
take
bruh.
it, take it
Can that be the title of this one?
It'll just be bruh. The title of this episode is already decided. It will just be bruh.
You're gonna forget that.
No, I won't. I listened to these before I titled them.
Let's go to the house of
Beach,
Satan.
beach, let's...
And we give the tome to my
Who
cave.
has that song stuck to their head?
Alright,
I
Ryan, we go.
literally haven't listened to that
Let's go
music
to
before.
Ryan.
Like I heard it on the radio a couple times.
Ryan,
It's
we
so
go to the
good.
house.
that's
We go to the
crazy.
house of faith. Like we got tomes. Can someone translate and pay us?
Yeah, there are clerics there. Can they read the books and translate
Oh,
it?
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
well,
we
there's
each- we
one
each have two,
cleric
right?
there
Yeah,
that
we
should
got two.
translate it because it's an ancient
Walter, yes,
draconic.
too.
You guys,
And-
you want to talk to the cleric and see if
You guys want to talk to him? His name is Razdar Faldrun
Oh,
Kek.
we definitely don't want to talk to him.
Razdar.
How do you spell Razdar?
Razdar!
Razdar, my old friend.
R.
Oh,
It
shit,
has
it's
2
two
A's
A's.
because he's a dragonborn.
Huh, you don't have 2 A's?
His last name is
Weird. Oh, we
Faldrun
have
Kek.
two D's.
Heck.
Yeah, Faldrunkek.
What's his name again?
Razdar Faldrun Kek.
You write that down.
Hey, Razdar. Is that Keck or Krug?
Razdar. We'll call
Is
it
that Kek or
Razdar.
cringe? Everything is Kek. I haven't gone on the internet since 2008. Everything is Kek.
Who posted my nudes?
On Twitter.com.
Can Eggman be a
What?
character?
No.
Anyways, so you guys
the
deliver the
boss.
tomes of Sindar?
Tomes delivered.
We give all
What's
the tomes.
D&D equivalent of Twitter?
It's literally just birds that get sent around.
Yeah.
Like
Messenger
messenger
pigeons.
pigeons. Who posted my nudes on the messenger pigeons?
Just like stapled into a bird and just like...
Who sent my news through the messenger pigeons?
Oh no! It posted on the place.
Someone.
There's like a
CC
town
catches,
wall.
CC
They just
catches
post
the
things
birds.
on.
who's
Posted it
trying
all
He
the way
just,
to the Christian
he just a
Islands.
nailed picture of Dr. Eggman's
Christian.
nudes.
CC catches the bird who's trying to deliver. She's like,
Everyone's gonna know about my egg.
No, she leaked them.
Everyone's gonna know about
She's the one who posted it.
Bro.
Oh, sorry, I don't know. less than 3 inches.
I
I'm
know
very
about
proud of my egg-shaped
I know about yours because I created I need.
Dragonborn.
I'm very proud of my egg-shaped penis.
Here we go. So, if you'll recall, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 tomes.
Oh my god.
You all collectively, with Walter, have 14 tomes.
That's a lot.
Fucking Hugo.
There's only 2 tomes of Cinder that are remaining, and Hugo Fortinbras has them, and he is kidnapped.
We're gonna kill him.
You gotta worry about that later, I assume, because he says, okay, Hugo. Browser's like, Hugo got kidnapped. Ass! Okay, well, he says Hugo's kind of important because he had the map to Ember Cave, and no one really else knows where that is, so,
Hugo has the map.
just try to get that at some point, but, it's a little dangerous to try and leave the city right now because
It's dangerous to go
the
alone and
Black
take this.
Legions around here, basically. But anyways, for each of you, here's 10 gold. And don't forget to give 10
Yeah.
gold to your Dragonborn
60
friend
more
as well.
gold.
So 70 more?
60 more.
60. Well, yeah, there's 60 gold
What
total.
about Martison, or what's his name?
Walter?
Walter.
Walter's.
Martison.
Yeah,
What about
Walter,
Naren?
Walter gets 10, but you can't take any of his money.
Can we persuade him to give us his? Sleight of hand on Walter, the old man.
No.
You say 115?
Can I just like punch Walter and he dies?
Sorry to break one of the number one rules, but I'm gonna say
No.
right now, no.
No, change that to
You
105.
can no. There is no way you can get his money.
Christian added math wrong.
115. What a stupid comment.
Anyways,
I'm going to religion check on
Oh wait, that is
Walter.
115.
Plus 55
60?
plus 50?
Plus 60.
Oh, right, Naren.
I'm going to religion that God wants me to give me money.
he mentions again, if you didn't write it down, he also talks about how, if you didn't write it the first time, the Ember Cave is important because that is where the Kindled Order was formed. It is like their
So write that down.
birthplace. It is like Jerusalem.
It's like their Death Star.
It is like Mecca.
Let's find
and
this
the-
cave.
what?
Every time they pray, they face towards Ember Cave. It's like Mecca.
Ask them if they know
Oh,
where,
Is that the obsidian block in Egypt?
In Egypt.
No one has a diamond pick, bro. That's why it's still there.
Who's put the record on Brian?
No, someone tried to mine it once. and
Update.
a creeper
Part,
robbed
and,
me.
and, like preface at the beginning of part 2.
I got 4.
Herobrine removed.
A new Lego City. Hey!
Luke, do the voice.
Crap, okay. You'll need a new Lego City Police Station.
Hey!
You can build the new Lego City Police Station.
I'm gonna put the thing at the beginning of the video where it says contains product placement for Lego City. Thanks for sponsoring this podcast. Lego City.
How hard is it to get a
Is
sponsor?
it illegal to say that someone's sponsoring you if they're not?
Nah, you can say. I don't think you can put the include.
Haha, just kidding. Epic
I'm not
prank,
being
bro.
paid for this.
You can play as Chase McCain in Lego City Undercover for the Nintendo Switch.
Lego
The
City.
thing is, like,
I got
okay.
3 subscribers.
See, the thing is, I don't know. Companies take down videos for that for no reason. It's free publicity. They're like,
Guys,
fuck.
don't worry. I'm not getting paid by Lego City. But buy Lego City toys. It's free publicity. Don't worry about it, guys. You didn't tell us to say that. Buy Lego City. You can build the Lego City police station. Hey. Hey.
God, these videos are getting so much less entertaining.
Every episode
Building
of this
the new
podcast,
Lego City
it
Police
just-
Station.
We've
Hey.
evolved. This is not about Dungeons and
We're
Dragons
also-
anymore.
No, we sound like coherent to each other, and we're gonna listen back to it, or we're just be like,
That's exactly what all of these sound like.
Yeah.
I listen back to them and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It's just like people talk.
Everyone, please speak with incredible diction. I
Anyways,
spit
are you guys-
everywhere on that. And that's that
Absolutely.
on that.
I'm gonna listen.
Christian, that's my dice blocker.
All right.
Hey,
You
wait.
caught it in your mouth?
Yeah.
Whoa. He's gonna shoot it back. Shot it back at him.
That was gorgeous.
That was amazing.
I thought you like caught it.
No, Christian didn't even move his mouth; it just landed there.
That was a great throw.
Great throw, great pass. All right.
All right, guys. Are you guys ready to leave the
Nolan
house?
Bruce fucking died.
What are we doing there?
You just gave the
Can
books.
we
You
ask
gave you
him
each
what
10
Hugo
gold.
is?
Yeah, wait, can we ask him what he's gonna do with them?
Lead us to
He's gonna translate them. They have the crucial information about the Kindled Order.
Can we ask him to point where Hugo, what direction Hugo would be in?
He doesn't know where the Bloodsword Castle is.
So we
Well,
walk
who the
out.
hell does know where it is
Look,
then?
before you guys leave, he says one thing as you're out the door.
Only when
I didn't know what voice we did this guy. Ever since the Black Legion arrived in Stratham, trying to defend ourselves in the war has been difficult. We don't have too many troops left. The Black Legion has already started making a home for themselves here in Stratham. Most of them frequent Axe's Leaky Barrel, a tap house in the east side of the city. I hope we can get our home.
Whoa, he said stay away from the leaky barrel.
Thank you, adventurers.
That's why.
Yo, he said stay away from the leaky barrel.
I think.
Stay away!
Yo. I think we can all agree that we need to go and beat the shit out of these guys. I have a question for the dungeon master.
Yeah.
Who is in this leaky barrel, and is it made out of wood?
The Black Hand Order.
Is the building made out
Yes.
of wood? I think you're asking if the people to
Can we light the whole thing on fire and kill hundreds of dragons?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Because if there's only bad people in this tavern, I'm just gonna use my cantrip and go.
Hey guys, write on this piece, write down. I'm gonna list you the possible locations you can visit now.
Nolan fucking.
All right, I'm gonna list you the locations in town that are still yet to be visited.
Got it.
Ready?
Can Nolan be God?
We'll do a check for that later.
Didn't Naren ask
He
you
rolls
about
20.
Roll 1d20.
20! 20!
20.
Was it a 1? I look at the 1.
17.
Oh. Anyway,
Plus 5.
alright, the first location you can visit is Ulfir Farm.
How do I spell that?
Ulfyr.
I don't want to visit there. Don't even.
It is where Alcis Ulfir lives.
Oh,
That's
we
the
should get
person-
out to her.
That's the person that
How do you spell
mentioned-
Alces?
I literally said old
sorry,
beer.
Ulysses,
What?
which is spelled Alysys.
They mentioned her. They mentioned her in reference to what?
Alyssa Fleck.
They mentioned her. In
I love
reference
her.
to what?
Shout out to
someone
Austin
in the
Fleck.
someone in the
Watching
inn
him.
mentioned her. Who mentioned
not
her?
watching.
Austin, I love you. It's Luke.
Oh, the bartender.
Please
Zach,
bring back
how
the
are
kids. I miss you.
I don't think I want to go to the farm.
Oh, that was
Guys, I don't think I want to go to the
Alright.
farm.
You can go there later.
What if
Like,
there's something
like you can
in the
visit all these places in a day. Don't worry about it. But
Close your eyes and
you can
open
go
your
there last. Next place you can visit is the blacksmith.
Back.
You guys can visit the blacksmith.
Oh,
where
who talked about the blacksmith?
The blacksmith was talked about by Chloe.
Chloe talked
and she
about
said
him.
that
Name was
Victoria,
Victoria
is the owner,
Hinton.
who is also the general.
Of the good guys, general of the good guys that
It was a house of faith.
House of Feet.
that Martisan said.
All right. Next place you can visit is a place called the Ballard household.
We're not going there.
Next is a large building called the Temple of Faith. And then the last
Bro, stop saying eh.
the last place you can visit are the City Hall or
Another piece of paper.
or Archibald.
Archibald.
Yo, manners are always the most fun.
Archibald.
Wait, why don't we just go to Leaky Barrel? What's up with that?
We need more information first.
That's the main.
Oh yeah, you can go to the. You
I
can,
guarantee
you can also go to the Leaky Barrel at some point if
I
you like.
guarantee you that's the main plot, and I feel uncomfortable doing that.
I agree.
Maybe
Guys,
you should
I
go there
really want
last.
to burn it. I really want to burn it.
I'm not trying to direct you guys, but all I'm saying is if you go there, you might not be able to go anywhere else after.
I
Yeah,
strike
let's
lightning.
Can we please go to the Ballard households first?
Baller.
Yes, you can go to the Ballard.
Wait, I want to go to the manor.
All right, who? All right.
I
Ballard
vote for
household.
blacksmith.
Valor household.
sir.
Ballard household.
Blacks.
Sounds alright to me.
All right, the Ballard
Sounds
household.
alright to me.
Black. Yeah. First, we can't get past the black.
If I'm gonna
Alright,
use
guys.
Scottish accent, I gotta think about how stoic the Vass would talk.
All right. I'll let
If you don't know who
I'll
that
let
is,
you
you're
lead
dead
the
to me.
way.
You're American.
Yes, sir.
anything that has to do with Finn Balor, you can leave the way.
Steamer? Question mark?
The home of Finn Balor is one that welcomes visitors. He's a halfling rogue who is well known for gathering intel on the Kindled Order,
I like that.
including the location of a hideout in Ember Cave. He tells you that the Black Legion has been making it incredibly difficult for people to leave the city, and he's overheard that they plan on launching an all-out attack to overrun Stratham in the near future. He says that if the travelers are looking for any place, or if the travelers are looking for any places, in general, he knows an incredibly old druid named Devitt, who knows just about every square inch of Everton.
Devin? Debit.
He elaborates by saying that trying to visit him while the Black Legion remains in Stratham is unwise, as he lives in a different city far away from here named Farworth, located about 50 miles northeast of Stratham.
We know that one.
Leaving the city is practically an impossibility while the Black Legion remains. He also offers to sell some of his extra thieves' tools for 25 gold.
Who's a thief?
Thieves' tools are basically lockpicks, and that can be very helpful.
Guys, let's not
Just
go to Far
lockpicks or
World.
what?
Anything
fucking
like
hate
lockpicks,
fireworks.
things like crowbars and junk like that.
Is
I
everyone
hate this
okay
guy.
with me getting that stuff?
Yes.
Let me look at my. I never read my character backstory. Let's see what's
I would like to talk
Yeah,
to
my
Devin. But
backstory
Devin's
says
in
I
another
hate
city,
this guy
correct?
and I hate Far World, so.
Also, I
I was-
appreciate that reference.
Thanks, Frank.
Guys, I was literally raised as a
Thanks for
thief.
your
What's it
honest
from,
reference. Whose coding is it?
It's funnier if I. It's more interesting if I don't tell you, even though it's not a big thing.
Yeah, it's not. It's more interesting if you don't know the joke.
Yeah.
Of what?
About these names. Both Finn, Balor, and the name Devitt
Is
are
it a
jokes.
game that you guys have played?
No,
No.
I'm sure it's like WWE
Whoa.
shit.
It's not. WWE.
No, certainly not.
That would be.
That would be super dumb.
And that's what it is.
Wait,
That's for dumb.
That's for
nerds,
dumb
gaylords.
losers.
It's WWE wrestlers.
Is it Devitt or Devitt?
Devitt, D-E-V-I-T-T.
So backwards, that's Tides.
Good job.
That's what it is.
Two times.
Yeah.
And this
If
Devitt
you went by the name Prince Devitt.
Nolan.
is in another city.
Nolan, open your mouth.
No.
No, stop throwing dice in each
You're doing
other's
the same
mouth.
dice.
These are
You're
not
doing the same
your
one you're
dice.
All right.
Ryan,
Yeah.
Devitt is in another city, correct?
Devitt is in a city called
I
Farwood.
wanna
Hey,
fuck
can we
with
burn
it.
that?
Can we burn this?
We just burn the entire city. real
Naren,
quick.
use flamethrower.
Use flame breath like it worked last time.
Naren's the most
Also,
Pokemon.
they're kind of be
Yeah,
shook
Naren
from
is-
Naren just doesn't want to do anything with you guys. I love his character's just like, I died, and he's like, I'm gonna take a nap. Like, he shows up, he's like, let me take all the hits, and he gets killed. He's like, maybe I'm just gonna stop fighting
Wait,
for
guys,
a while, guys.
but is everyone okay with us spending the expenses on thief stuff?
25, is everyone okay with him spending 25 gold to get boots?
That's a
Yeah.
lot of gold. Do you want to persuade lower? Can we? Do you want to try?
You try.
There's no-
I'll allow you to try this.
There's no reason not to
Don't
try.
do a percent off.
I'll allow it.
Actually, just ask for a discount and he can give
Ask for 5 gold off.
Yeah, ask for a specific number.
Hey,
of
fellas, how late do you think we're gonna go with this? Because I do have to get home
now,
soon.
like you should. It's
If you want to get home, you should probably.
if you
get
have to go to
home.
graduation, it's 1:15.
I know. That's what I'm saying. How late is this gonna go, or what's the
Do you wanna- do you
how
wanna go
close
for-
are we to a stopping point?
Do you go for 15 more minutes?
Yeah.
Can we just go until we visit all the places real
Yes.
quick?
That's so.
And we could. It won't take that much.
No, let's do it.
Ask for 5 gold off.
No, not every place. A lot of these are just gonna give you quests that you can revisit, and then we can stop.
Wait, you ask for 5 or 10?
Just 5. I
Just
feel like
five?
10 is pushing.
All right, go for it.
Oh wait, I probably should have said it first. Hello, kind sir. Mr. Balor, sir. Thank you for the information, and we will be sure to look into that. By the way, by any chance, can we get a slight discount, maybe 5 gold off the thieves' tools? We'll use it for good.
What'd you get?
And then I dab.
What'd you get wrong?
15 plus 4. Plus 5, because I boosted my charisma.
Ooh, 20. So you should also 10.
The 20 gold. Yeah, they're worth 20 gold now, rather than
Could he
25.
have asked for 10?
I feel like that's pushing.
Yeah, you could have asked for 10, but it's okay.
That's fine.
It's a 20.
Better safe
so
You wouldn't have been able to ask for 50.
what do I write down for equipment that I
That's
got?
at thieves' tools. It's its own thing. That's just what it's called.
Wait, did I already use like my disguise kit? Should I take that off?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
change. You still look like a prisoner. After all this, you were doing your bard songs dressed as a prisoner, and they're like, what? That's why you didn't get more tips. They're like,
Fuck this guy.
might be a hobo.
Okay.
Well,
might
I'm
use
trying
it
to
to
move Joffrey.
Might use it for drugs.
What are my 2 costumes?
Makoto shirt.
Whatever you want.
Wait, can you actually dress up like a garden gnome?
I'll say one of them.
One of them is like.
One of them was a prisoner. You didn't use your disguise kit for that anymore. We changed the war. One of them is that, and you get to choose what the other costume.
Please make it like Gnome from Phineas and Ferb.
No.
Garden
You
gnome.
can
Oh.
wait until later.
Garden gnome that
Don't
blends
reveal
in with its environment.
He'll reveal it later. He'll be
reveal
like,
it.
surprise! I had this all along. Mwah.
Wait, guys. Garden gnome costume that blends in with the environment. It's like camouflage.
Anyways, let's hurry up.
Wait, that'd be funny.
All right,
Okay.
so that's all that was in the Balor household. You spent 20 gold. You got the thieves' tools. You can leave. All right, where to next, guys?
Temple of Faith.
Temple of Faith.
Okay, so we
Perfect.
can
That's the next
cross-
one written on the sheet.
We can cross off the boner house.
Balor! Don't disrespect it.
Baller.
He helped
No,
us.
it's a
I
coup de
wrote it and
grace.
it looks like it says boner house.
Devil foot stomps be like.
Anyways, so you guys enter the Temple of Faith. Sorry. The Temple of Faith is a public place of worship, frequently attended by citizens of Strathern. Most significantly, Xavier Rune Creek, who is also known as Father Rune Creek. Rune Creek is the leader of the House of Faith, and he's in his mid-30s. When you see him, you notice he has many bandages wrapped around his body, with blood being visible through the bandages. Father Rune Creek tells the players not to worry, and he begins to explain the cause of his injuries. He has located 2 of the 3 dragon gems, mythical gems which are proficient in siphoning power. He explains that these gems are incredibly difficult to use and require an undying constitution to handle the power. He says that these gems were being defended by a banshee named Doreen. He tried to bargain with the banshee. but he was unsuccessful. He believes that if Doreen were to be given a religious offering, she may be successfully persuaded. Would you like to help him with Doreen?
Yes.
How long would that take?
Wait, tell us about
Not
the
Right now?
Tell
Not
us,
now,
No.
but
tell
I
us
mean
about
in
these
general.
But I would.
dragons.
My constitution is high.
What do they do?
Guys, I got plus
They can
three.
like
okay.
they can like
Your
suck power
constitution
from
is higher.
something else.
Because
Like
you're
you
a
can be like,
paladin.
oh, you're a big bad
What's your
enemy,
constitution?
and if you have a really good
Oh, mine's plus 2,
constitution,
never mind.
you can
4.
use them and you can get that power
Damn, what?
yourself.
Another question. What's your religion?
I'm
How?
good at country.
What's your religion?
I don't think a lot.
Mine's plus 3.
My religion is nature.
Your constitution.
That's not a
What's
joke.
your religion plus?
Oh,
It's not a
never
joke,
mind.
it's
I was
nature.
looking at that
Just
one.
kidding. His is plus 2.
I was talking about second place.
Plus 0. My
I'm just
constitution
asking
is
in
plus
general
0.
if you want to help him.
Yes.
At any point.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want some
I just
dragon
want to
gem?
use the gem because that sounds cool.
Not
I'm
now,
going.
but
Guys, let DragAzonia take that dragon gem. Become the troop who I
he
fight
already
dragon.
has 2.
His constitution
he's
is
found
also
2.
plus
He didn't
2.
get them because the banshees discovered
What's his
them.
religion?
The third one,
Dragon.
we don't know where the third
No,
one is.
like his plus. It's minus
Yeah,
1.
no.
Well,
His
I
reli-
do.
no,
but
his
you
re-
don't.
It's minus
His religion is dragon.
All right.
Mine is nature. Yours
All right.
is God.
Well,
Mine's actually plus 3.
all right. Well,
Then your
if
religion.
you so you guys accepted?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
sir.
He gives you guys a small glass figure of an angel, which is a religious offering that you guys
And
can
we
use
throw it on the
to
fucking floor.
help Doreen with. So whichever you guys wants to hold it, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you should hold it. You're,
Whichever you got it,
You're
you're the most
paladin.
religious one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus
then,
3.
Then you get to hold the glass step. Write that in your inventory.
My religion is plus 0 because I only care about nature.
Mine is 8.
Oh, we're doing this now or
And he
later?
says that if you complete this quest, he promises to give you 3 potions of healing.
That's cool, but I can do that on my own.
Okay, bitch.
Epic! I'm so epic!
Wait, have we read my own this?
My toes are chilled.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, how much healing does a potion of healing do?
What?
How many potions? How much health does a potion of healing do?
2d6.
Oh,
2d4.
So max
Right.
8.
Max is 8.
That's pretty good.
Anyways,
That's not bad at all.
Wait, did that place with all that stuff have potions?
what?
The guy was
No,
selling
that was a
everything?
blacksmith shop.
No, there's like no. Anyways,
I'm gonna take my portion of the old
where
town.
else? Where next would you like to go?
Oh, is there a place?
Still go there.
Yeah, can we go to the art?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith, yeah.
Blacksmith.
Victoria!
Will
We're coming
Smith.
home, Victoria.
Will Smith.
All right, Will Smith. Will Smith. All right. The owner of this shop is Victoria Hinton, the general of the House of Faith. Huh. Okay, so
Is she beefy?
Yeah, she is.
How thick?
so she begins to explain that the
What's her
Legion,
butt
that the members of the Black Legion in the city are a big problem.
Thanks.
And she also mentions to you that they've been spending their time around Axe's Leaky Barrel Tap House, and she believes that they have a base under Archibald Manor on the east edge of town. And she also believes that they may be launching an all-out assault on the city in the near future.
She said all attack.
She says, if you guys can eliminate the Black Legion's leader, who the outlaws call Euvanax, and bring her anything that may be found in like the leader's quarters, like any kind of memento or something like that. Then you will get 100 gold to split amongst yourselves.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
That's 5 each. Yo, invisibility for an hour.
Wait, shit, yeah.
So
That's
if you can either eliminate him and or take something from his office and bring it to her.
So basically,
Easy.
invisibility.
Invisibility for
We
now.
can cause a
Wait,
distraction
who is invisibility?
by I'll turn into a cute dog and walk in, and they'll be like,
And they can
oh,
buff your
and no one will be
armor class
invisible and
as well.
go.
Imagine.
No, he can make you invisible
And I
for an
can-
hour, and then you can stop him.
And I can make you a pocket where no sound can be created.
All right, what's
Jesus
left?
Christ, we're so overpowered.
We're
The
so
two places that
powerful.
are left are the
You're going
farm,
to give him blindness.
Farm time.
the farm or the city hall.
Wait,
Farm,
what
farm,
about-
farm,
what
farm,
about
farm.
Leaky
No one
Barrel?
leads.
Wait, what about Leaky
Farm.
Barrel?
Yes, do that last.
That'll be later.
Yeah. To the farm,
Wait.
I know my way around
Ophir
farms.
Farm.
Yeah.
Where did?
I like farm because nature.
The Black Legion.
I like farm
What?
because that's
Farm
where I grew
boy.
up.
Yes, you're a farm boy.
Yay.
A farming lad.
Farmer.
Farmer.
So she says that they have a hideout underneath Archibald Manor. Anyways, we are now at
Wait, no.
Ophir Farm.
Ophir Farm.
Alice's Ophir. She's an old half elf,
Oh wait.
and she used to be. If you remember, she's
Mom?
What's your name?
Alice's Alysys. Ophir Ulfyr. She's an old half elf. She used to be a rogue in Yharnost Wyvern Cavalry. And she's the leader of that group, even though it's kind of defunct right now, because Yharnost doesn't really exist. Alright, Ulysses has heard stories from prospectors in the hills northeast of Stratham that someone is digging around the ruins known as Old Emir Temple. More disturbingly, several prospectors have been reported being chased from the area by unknown threats. She asked the character to visit the ruins a couple days march northeast of Stratham and find out who's there and what they're up to. Ulysses knows that the ruins are an old base of operations for an ancient magic cult named DragAzonia, which is spelled DRAKKYSYS. I've never seen them around. Are those horses?
I don't know.
That woke me up.
No, that was me. Sorry.
You too.
Which in this group later joined the Kindle Order. So basically, you just need to know that this is like an old hideout of the Kindle Order.
What's the name of the ruins again?
It's called Old Emir Temple, and
Wait, so
Emir
that's
is
a
spelled
bad place.
Y-M-I-R.
Y-M-I-R. Yes, that is a Norse thing.
Yes, it is. Thor. Very smart.
Actually, this is the frost giant that was one of the two beings responsible for all life in the known
He
universe.
actually is. Yeah.
Whoa!
He's a frost.
I know
That
my
was
shit.
impressive.
You
I
do
didn't
know
know
your
Marvel.
shit.
I know my
And
mythology.
He's the god. He's the god that he listens to.
What?
He's the god that the Holy Shield Crusaders fight for.
Emir?
What?
Mhm.
He's bad.
Wait, what?
What a stupid
He's not bad.
He's not bad, but he's like
He's the god of war.
Ymir?
Kratos!
He's a frost giant.
Yeah, he was the original frost giant.
He's a big bad.
Whoa, he's
I'm
got beef
afraid
with
of
Brand
him.
now too.
He's afraid of him.
Religion
Can you
fight.
check on Luke real quick?
No,
Who's better?
Anyways,
No, I don't.
the
My
reason we're
religion
talking
is
about
nature,
this
which is why I'm afraid of him. He's a
this
big
person
ice
is
dude who's
requested
gonna
to
kill
go to this
everything.
place called
Religion
Old
fight.
Emir Temple.
Literally, all he does is suck milk from a giant cow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Straight from the
That's
teeth.
exactly what I want to believe.
Don't
in.
talk about your mother that way.
Anyways, and she worries. She worries more than anything that there's dangerous magic lurking there.
Slap his neck really hard.
Anyways,
I'm gonna eat the dangerous magic.
all right. City Hall's the
Wait,
last.
before we leave, I plant grape seeds.
All right, you plant grapes. You don't even have to do a check. You just planted grape seeds.
Yeah.
No, check. How many?
Check. Fine. How many grape seeds? 1d6. You don't grow very many.
Come on,
Can they
baby.
be,
Five.
Five grape
can
seeds.
they be either a random chance of healing or poisonous?
No,
grape
no,
seeds
remember,
for the
if
farmer?
he ever gets a 25,
They gotta grow. Let them grow.
if he ever rolls a natural 20, he can talk through the grape seeds.
Yeah,
He has to roll 20 though.
sure. Why the fuck not?
That almost happened. He rolled a 15. He had to roll a 20.
Well, is
I
it
hope that
me?
picture was a
Wait, is it
person.
my turn? Initiative.
What are you
7.
talking about?
Oh, wait, no, that's a 1. Never mind.
Are you fighting something? No.
What are you talking about?
Combat with the farmer, right?
No! We all
Are we going to
stop
City
you.
Hall now?
Yes, City Hall.
Okay, I bet.
Spoiler alert, there's 3 quests that you get here.
They're saying-
Whoa!
You!
Guys,
One of them?
this seems
One of
like
them
the
is the
biggest
main
place
one.
in the city.
Okay, let's not. Okay, we're gonna go to Archibald.
Bruh!
Guys,
Stop!
I don't want you to start a dungeon while Luke's gone.
Yeah. Sorry.
Or-
Sorry, fellas. I have to go to graduation.
Could Ryan play?
No, let's just do something else.
Stratham City Hall has some guys.
hold
I'm gonna
up.
read you this last bit, okay, before we can end
Pull
the
up,
cycle.
pull up, pull up. Okay.
All right, ready? Are you ready, bro? Are you ready, Kyle?
I feel like I'm ready.
Kyle?
I'm good.
Okay. Stratham City Hall has some sturdy stone walls, an ornately designed wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back.
I'm gonna light the roof on fire.
Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common.
Says this is Dr.
Comic
Eggman's nudes.
It reads, Reward! Orcs on the Weldstone Trail. Those willing to face the orc menace should inquire within. The notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature. Richard Hills, the ruler of Stratham, is a bit of a bumbling fool. He's terrified by any threats, and he offers 100 gold to any group who can get rid of the orcs which are threatening the travelers on the Weldstone Trail.
Yo, these are easy peasy.
While you're talking to Mr. Hills, Walter Stokes enters through the front door.
Walter!
He talks to
Wally,
both
my
Richard.
boy.
He talks to both Richard and the characters about how no one should forget that Boris and Clement Fortinbras, who are the brothers of Hugo Fortinbras, are likely being held in Ember Cave.
Boris and who?
Morris and Clement.
Yeah, find my band
Fortinbras.
castle.
They're the brothers of Hugo, and he believes that they've been captured and put to Ember Cave because they, along with Hugo, also know the location of Ember Cave because of the map that Hugo had. He also mentions that the party should try and keep pressure on the Blood Swords after the Black Legion is defeated. He offers 500 gold to the party if they can locate Bloodsword Castle and defeat or drive off King Vrankar of the Blood
So
Swords.
that's the main one.
King Brand card.
No!
Yeah.
Wait, so what did we
Anyone
find
offers
out?
5,000 gold.
What happened to the
And hey, remember when we killed the rest of the army, so that's not going to be as bad as Ryan originally planned? Huh?
He also mentions that one of his closest friends, Avius of Irish, disappeared
Oh.
after
Now let's go to the manor.
We're not that risky.
after a lot. Yeah. Anyways,
Big ding dong.
so he was last seen. He was last seen basically because there was a huge attack on the city by the Black Legion, and a bunch of people got captured. Basically.
Damn.
So Walter begs the players to go to Archibald Manor and return Avius, or whatever was left of him, and return him home. Walter describes Avius as a tall, white-haired human wizard. He's got a large scar over his left eye. You'll know him when you see him.
Large scar.
Pray to God he's okay. Pray to God he's not a skeleton. That's what he basically says. He's
My
just
grandma
That's the
called-
main one.
My grandma called herself Skeletor last week.
Why?
It's badass.
She was
She's
skinny.
dead.
So,
hell?
before anything crazy happens, I think we might have to call this one.
Manor.
Alright, thank you
We either
for
go to
watching
Manor,
CantripCast
or the
episode
Leaky Barrel.
59.
This one's called Bruh. This one's called Bruh.
Was this one? Okay, it's called Bruh. Is it 11 or 12 at this point?
Everyone wish me well on graduation tomorrow. It's going to be
Alright,
fucking
you
terrible.
ready? All together. 3, 2, 1. Pussy!